Hello and welcome to Flower Juice. My name's John McDonald and today I'm going to show you how to make a really simple arrangement for Easter. So Easter to me is a time where we have lots of lovely spring flowers, lots of different colours, and it's how best to incorporate that and show them off to best advantage. So I've got this beautiful container and it's really like a fan shape, so it's very narrow. And what I've done is I've filled it with water, so I'm not going to tip it to show you. We've got some lovely painted twigs, which are really seasonal just now. And I've got a range of some spring flowers. So we've got some iris, hyacinth, anemones, some little narcissus, and some daffodils. So really what I plan to do with this, I mean, you could put foam in there, but I think it's better with the water with the spring flowers. And the twigs we're really going to use as a support for our flowers. So I'm just going to cut these shorter. And we can feed these in. So I'm kind of hoping they all go in a oneer. This is a great vase, but it's a little bit kind of, how do you go about using it? So straight away we've created a framework. So this is going to be an arrangement that would be brilliant in a lobby or in a hall or for a buffet. And now we can really add our flowers. So I'm going to use this framework of the twigs to support the flowers. And this is quite transparent, so we don't want to absolutely stuff it with flowers. We want to keep this quite open and loose. And what I want to do is I want to work from one side to the other. And if I want to, I can use the twigs just to bring things in line. So I think this is the type of container you might see for like interior design in shops that you might not expect. So just keep an eye out basically. Now you could add your own decorative features. So you might want to add ribbon, you might want to add eggs. I'm just going to keep this really natural because I think these tulips remind me of Easter eggs. And really, I think the natural approach suits me better. So there's lots of lovely tulips available just now. And again, we can just weave these in. And we can leave a little bit of foliage on, that's not a problem. But I'm really just spacing the flowers through the vase. Now I've got a couple of hyacinths here, and when you get the hyacinths, they tend to be on what's left of the bulb. To be honest, I would just keep that. If you cut it off, it can start to separate. So depending on what you're wanting to do with it, I would just leave it complete. So, looking for a bit of a space here. The hyacinths, of course, will give you an absolutely beautiful perfume. I've got some shorter iris. So we're just building this up and creating a lot of interest. But really, actually, the beauty of this vase is it's showing off the flowers to best advantage. So I'm going to decide that this is the front, and now we can just work. So we've already put some flowers to the back. And that is going to give us a feeling of depth. Make this one quite short. So obviously you could look for materials that suit what you have and where you are. So if you have a beautiful garden, you might already have some twigs, and you don't have to have ones that are painted. You could leave them natural. You might have some nice foliage that you want to add. But I would say just try and keep it nice and light so that it's not too heavy. And as I say, if you wanted, you could add some ribbon or some decorative eggs. It's up to you. It's up to you. You can make it individual to yourself and special for where you want to put it. And really, it's as simple as that. We've just created a very simple, light, transparent arrangement, really showcasing the spring flowers to the best of their advantage. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our Easter arrangement. It'd be really interesting to see which one you created. And if you're wanting to keep up to date with all our designs, then why not click here to subscribe to all our latest videos. Thank you.